20.
Efficiency, right?
Natural.
A crit. Okay, that's max damage.
And then
Plus
that's
for
also
attack.
plus
That's
dexterity.
already added.
No, it doesn't matter. You
That's
can
what the
just
attack
Yeah, it's all.
bonus is.
That is all
That's all the
calculated
bonuses
in
to
there.
that.
Okay.
So,
So
what's
20.
the damages on that one?
1.
No.
Crit.
You do max damage.
Yeah, crit's always max.
Oh, gotcha.
Plus D6.
Plus d6.
Yes. I was also...
Wait, no.
So 1d4 plus 5.
Do the crits improve, or is that specifically just barbarian class?
I can do it for Barbarian. I can add another roll to a crit, but I don't know if anybody
Okay,
else can.
So
total. So that's the max damage for that light hammer.
yeah, it's 1d or 10.
So that's 1d4 plus
5.
5.
Yeah.
So 9.
9.
And then roll a d6 for crit damage.
Wait, is that? No, that's a d4. So
6 is a square.
oh,
I know, right?
the
It always
normal
throws
one.
me
Like,
off.
what?
Just
6.
6?
Yeah.
Holy shit. You critted your crit. So that's 15 points of damage?
Good God.
16?
Very nice. Yeah, 16.
Okay.
Sweet,
Do you have
very
anyone
fire.
left?
10 plus 6, yeah, 16. And then again.
Yep.
All right. Let's see if I could do it again. Probably not. 5.
Good Lord, man.
Plus your plus 10.
Plus
or
10.
plus 9
Plus
on this one.
Yeah, 9. So 14.
14 is still a hit.
All right.
Good Lord, man.
2 plus 4, so 6.
6? Nice.
I'm just imagining this badass Aarakocra just swooping down. Tom!
Me and Brandon are just messing this guy up.
Dude! It's just the coolest image ever.
Holy
And
shit.
you continue to fly behind him? Because you can still complete your move.
Yeah. I'm gonna back up just a little bit.
So I don't end up hitting you there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
It may sound silly,
yeah.
but have you ever heard of flanking?
Flanking. Well, yeah.
He wouldn't technically get flanking damage. He's not a rogue.
I was meaning for rolls of damage. Doesn't that happen no matter what the character is? Don't you get a +2?
I think it's only if they're unaware.
No, I believe you only get advantage when you're
Yeah.
directly behind an enemy and they can't see.
Because like he saw me coming up to his side. If I was
I thought that flanking was just a thing, like 2 people attacking you from one side and the other
No,
on the
they have-
it's
opposite
a surprise thing.
would
isn't
give you a
it?
bonus.
One has to be facing
Well,
away.
it technically is engaged with Tyrule PHP.
The only reason I bring it up is it may be a strategic advantage to stay behind him.
Yeah.
The idea is that if somebody's attacking your back and your front, it's hard to defend both of them.
Right, let me double check flanking.
Sorry, guys.
Basically, it
true.
makes it so your hits are easier.
I
However,
was just
I'm running
looking in there. It doesn't say it in here.
3.5.
But I can technically actually
I
just
don't mean
look
actually
at, I can
back
just
stab, I mean
try and scare
slaying
somebody.
because I don't want
Yeah.
the glaive going through him into you.
Yeah,
I can
he's
scare
got a
them.
pretty large weapon.
So can I. Oh, you're
Not to
just
mention
a
you don't
scary
want to drop
person.
in that great sword
I
into you.
have an
Yeah, that's
ability.
true.
Oh wait, sorry.
Punk.
Excuse me.
Well, he's
while I
really
polish
big,
this
though.
out.
So I mean, like,
Excuse me while I take out my tiny minute.
Yeah, but a crit would normally
Sneak
just...
attack is only rogues.
yeah.
Not sneak attack, flanking.
Flanking does not apply.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So I'm still kind of behind him. I'm just
I just wanted to know
just
if
not
flanking
close enough to
applied.
get
Yeah.
injured.
Well, the problem with flanking was that it would cause the conga line of death. Where you would be in a battle with this guy, your ally would get behind him and flank him, someone would then get behind them, and then it's this absurd fight where everyone's doing this.
You mean what most fights turn out to be?
Yes.
You mean why we establish battle lines?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so that was a fucking amazing round.
yeah.
That was awesome.
This guy's getting messed up.
And Tyrule.
He's got to be close.
Swing the glaive back at him.
Alright, roll it up.
Go for the bird.
Ooh.
25.
That is a hit.
10 damage.
My question is, why does he always have a pointy blade on a stick?
It's a
Character flaw.
yeah.
As a
10
person.
damage.
10 damage.
He is now bloodied.
Alright, next one, adding Colossus Slayer.
Do it.
Again.
14.
14's a hit.
Oh, because he's bloody.
And now I have to add a d8.
I gave moral support, guys.
So,
It's okay.
16.
Hopefully you're having good dreams.
16.
Yeah.
I taught them what the cold embrace of death
I'm just sitting there like this. That's right. These are my friends.
Good lord.
I'm helping out, don't worry.
This poor guy. Oh.
He's got to be really close.
Yep.
He's
You shear one of his horns clean the hell off. You see that his arm is barely hanging on. And he comes down on you with his warhammer or war axe.
His
rolling
functioning arm.
A 15
that hits.
for... on the table. For
What you talking about?
18 points of damage.
Oh man.
Would that be a battle axe because it's
Battle axe.
two-handed? Yeah.
I'm trying
War
to
axe is
decide
fine.
if I want to use Stone Endurance for that. I'll use Stone Endurance.
Okay, what does that do?
I can reduce the damage by 1d12 plus my Constitution modifier.
Okay, roll it up.
9.
You reduce it by 9?
Yep.
Okay,
So it was 18 or 16?
18. So
9 damage.
9 points, yep.
That's
Jeez Louise, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
that was the only time I could use it.
It's a lifetime spell. You get it once.
No, I can use
Your
it
existence.
every short rest.
Yep.
Okay.
And he takes his bonus action and... Why did I close the book?
Dude,
You like working hard?
Yeah, I do.
He's barely holding together. How's he?
His arm is hanging off just like a tendril of skin. It's like, ugh.
He drops his axe, pulls off his arm, and starts slapping you.
wait, can I just pull off his
He gets
arm at
strength
this
and a
point?
half 'cause he's using
No,
it
it's not your turn.
two-handed.
No, when it is my turn, I mean.
Possibly.
Probably.
And he attempts to gore you with his horns.
It's one of them.
One horn. Which actually reduces the damage by 1 attack die. And he misses anyway.
He's in the ground now.
He just headbutted you. Just
Pretty much.
I grab it.
You get him in a headlock. You give him a noogie.
Zadrox, you're finally up.
You finally get to do something.
Welcome to the world of the
Don't
awake.
screw it up.
It's tomorrow already?
I am going to. I'm gonna go up to him and just swing my warhammer in his stupid face. Where am I? I'm
You're
tiny.
that tiny.
I'm
Tiny
the
thing.
tiny one. I'm so tiny. Why are they so? Oh, I get it. Because I'm a gnome.
Yeah.
I get how it is. I go this way.
That's a lot of movement.
No, it isn't. That's like 15.
Oh.
Do I have to recount that?
No, that's 25. That's your full move.
Oh, perfect.
You have to
I
remember,
guess.
I take up 2 slots.
All right, I'm still a little thrown off by how much stuff is on my sheet, but I'm
A basic attack always works, friend.
gonna fight.
When in doubt, throw fucking pineapples.
it works.
I'm going to I'm gonna hack it. I'm gonna drop the warhammer on him.
Okay.
With that roll, you may actually drop the warhammer.
Yeah,
14 hits. Oh, God.
that's like.
Wait.
Well, wait. Just proficiency.
That is a 15.
It's a 15.
Ooh, let there be light.
I'm a little confused.
I cast that
This
spell.
is your bonus.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what you add to your d20 roll.
Okay, I was
That
just
is
a little
why I've
confused
been
because that's
hitting
not the
so-
way it's laid out at all on Dryden's sheet.
Right.
All right, so 15 for
Plus strength.
plus strength, so
Which-
that's
that is a
11
hit.
damage.
11 damage. Okay. He's still standing. Not very well, but still standing.
He's just bleeding everywhere.
Yeah.
His guts are
It does
hanging
how many
out.
points of damage? 11?
It's
11.
11,
Okay.
yes. And I'm just checking all my crap here because, good lord. Oh,
I'm sure you have multi-attack.
I can attack twice. I have extra attack.
Okay.
That's, oh my god, that's like, that's well over 19. That's 19 plus,
That would be 29.
that's 29.
Jesus. Yep.
He's dead.
And that's, again, it's 15.
That rested you
Or,
very
wait,
good.
sorry, yeah, no, wait, no, 11, sorry, my bad.
Holy
11?
shit.
Yeah.
Were you getting
It is. This creature is no more.
I caved its skull in.
He.
kneecap?
Ooh, chunky
he
salsa.
A kneecap.
Kneecap. You take him out at the knee. He falls backwards and lands solidly on the ground.
I imagine I took him out of the knee,
Oh, good
he
thing
fell
I'm
down,
flying.
and I smashed his head in.
Okay.
Alright.
Congratulations. You just took on a challenge rating 3 monster.
Wow.
It
He
gets worse.
decimated it.
And just for the hell of it, I cast mass cure wounds.
Okay.
No, this is me pimp-handing the fuck out of you.
I don't notice.
Wait, what type of cleric are you?
The cleric type.
The cleric-y acolyte type.
The one who
The
heals
path
things.
of the light, probably, or no.
Well, I have
Path of
okay.
light.
I hate to go full meta
Okay,
on
No,
you, but
not necessarily mass cure wounds. I just who's hurt? I'm not hurt.
I'm the only
I'm
one
not
hurt.
hurt.
why don't
Okay,
we
then
just let him
I
use
just
his
do-
healing surges on himself during a short rest? Meta.
Okay, fine. I'm just trying to be nice. But then again, it says I don't care. So I don't care. So
Let's think more long term
I'm
about
going-
what will keep us alive.
Pick
more
up
than-
that nice axe they had.
Okay.
That
You
nice.
have a great axe. Is that within your proficiencies?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a martial weapon, if I remember correctly.
So it
It's
is
a hand axe to him.
+2 plus your proficiency. So that would be 7.
Oh, fuck me.
+7 on your 2 hit for it.
And then it's plus my strength whenever I'm using an attack.
Yep. And
So that is 12.
+12. Jesus. And the damage is 2d12 +4 plus strength.
Good lord. 2d12
And I get a plus nothing to charisma.
plus 4.
2d12 +4 plus strength.
Even I get a +1 to charisma.
I
You
get
get
plus one to
nothing.
charisma too.
Oh, Jesus. This thing's going to
This
hit
will
like
help
a
for scaring
freaking
people.
So
That's all I'll use it for.
I move to loot the corpse, namely the horns.
Well,
okay.
good, luckily
If you can
one of
find
them's
the
already
other
on the
one.
ground.
Yeah, one's just kind of sitting there on the ground. The other one can easily be just removed.
And I put my teeny little foot on his big ass forehead and I start doing the to try and pop it off.
Okay. Give me a strength roll.
2.
Nope.
Do you need some help with that?
Given this is one of my favorite enemies,
It's really in there.
I'd like to remove the horn for him.
Roll it up.
Strength roll.
I'm going to grab his hand,
19.
You easily cut the horn free.
put one finger under the blade,
This will be lovely. Will you?
and step on the top side of the blade so I don't cut my foot and cut off a finger.
Okay.
I'm claiming a trophy.
You take a minotaur finger for a trophy.
I look for anything that I could find perhaps potentially useful. Try to loot him for any useful lootly things.
There's some leather strapping here and there. The gauntlets are way too big and fit them around your head.
So, Brandon,
Gauntlet
I will
helmet.
say this never goes that freaking well.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Nice.
because they're all 3rd level in
Fourth.
the now 4th level in the podcast campaign, and you've been listening,
Yeah.
so you know.
It seems it's always funny.
I have to fudge so much.
I look around. I don't really need much, but just in case to see if there's anything that I might be interested in.
Okay. Give me an investigation roll, and that is plus your intelligence.
Was that a D?
It's a D20.
Okay.
All
Okay, plus intelligence.
Are we taking a short rest here?
Yeah. This would count as short rest.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll
9.
9.
9.
Is that plus your int?
That is.
Do you have any other pluses in your skills slot for it? Let's see.
History. Insight?
No, investigate's on there.
Or investigation? Yeah, plus 3.
Oh, okay.
12.
12?
Yeah.
What specifically would be counted as of interest?
Just any, like, runes or anything that could, again, help me find the word of life.
Mm-hmm. I like that background idea, by the way. Fucking kudos.
Thank you.
If we were in the podcast, I'd give you inspiration for it.
Awesome.
You do, with that roll, see that his left hoof has runes carved all around it. And they seem religious, in the very least, but you can't decipher them as of yet.
Then I take some parchment and I record the runes.
Okay. Easily done.
Okay.
Since we're taking the short rest, I'm actually gonna roll a healing surge.
Well, by moving on, as you know, expending no real stress counts as a full rest if it's, 8 hours or more. And riding north, you do get a technical long rest.
So I'm back up.
Yay! I have my monster groping spells again.
Yep.
I have stone endurance.
One house rule that I constantly work under, as this is a podcast, is long rests always heal full.
Okay.
As long as you have at least one healing, one hit die for your healing surges.
All right.
So the only one that needed it was Tyrule.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
You tickled the Minotaur.
No, the Minotaur got me
I
as
didn't
well.
hit the Minotaur.
The Minotaur got me as well.
Oh, you hit him.
I groped him for 10 damage. Skeletal grope.
And then the Minotaur dropped 9 damage into me.
Yeah. But how often is it that you hit one of his characters?
How often has his characters hit one of mine?
Ah, good point.
Actually, never.
I just
There's a
realized
back throw.
I'm pretty sure that the frightening thing it stacks. I can do it every turn to extend it.
Really? It stacks?
You just continue to growl.
Oh wait, maybe it just extends the duration.
Okay.
On subsequent turns, you can use your action to extend the duration of this effect on the frightened.
Alright.
Okay. I'm scary.
So, rolling north, you break camp, you have bites to eat that were provided by the...
Well, I can conjure food, so.
True.
Well,
They
put
gave
it back
you
in your
enough food
pants,
for,
cleric.
for
Yeah.
a 3-day journey, though.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, coming to... Yes?
During this downtime, I'd like to craft little robotic wind-up dolls of, 3 dragons. Basically, they walk 5 feet per turn, and they make dragon noises, or relative to whatever creature they are, but I make a couple dragons.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I just make a couple little windy-up dragony toys.
Okay, so here's your dragons.
So, how many of those?
Ceases to function after 20 hours and spend
Let's say
you
you
spend
made-
1 hour and 10 GP. So let's say I make 4. Assuming
4?
that means that I spend 2 hours to make each one.
Okay. As you know, Gnomish device checks.
Alright.
Good.
And these are chaotic dice. None of them are well, this one's balanced. These are not.
Yes, so stay the hell away from me.
So successfully created.
Okay, I was gonna say if something was gonna go wrong, I have sense danger, so I have danger sense.
It's going off crazy right now. He's doing something stupid.
Dexterity saving throws. Woo.
Every time you walk within about, what's the range on sense danger?
It says that I have an uncanny sense of danger when things nearby aren't as they should be, allowing me to dodge better, basically.
I don't know. I think
Doesn't have a
my
range.
broke-ass gnomish stuff is as it should be.
Okay.
You sense no more danger than normal from
Right.
gnomes putzing around with gnome stuff.
Anyone else going to do anything with the downtime of riding horses and flying?
I'm mostly meditating, really. Like,
As he flies.
no, we're all sitting there, I guess. I'm thinking about the runes just to try and see if I can remember anything from memory.
Give me a religion check. Religion is on the skills.
Yeah.
Fourth one
Plus
above.
8, so 12.
12?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm good.
12 is sufficient. You gain a little bit of knowledge that leads you to believe that this minotaur that you saw the runes on was from a labyrinth near the castle that you were referred to.
Interesting.
Holy shit, this is actually a developing story.
I'm going to fit a leather handle for. I'm gonna wrap my new axe, his handle in leather.
Okay.
Give myself a better grip.
Should grab
Right.
some from them, yeah.
That adds a +1 to your 2 hit. So now your 2 hit is plus what the fuck
15.
now? Jesus.
I could hit a 2 and mess that minotaur off.
So, is there anything else going on during this time?
Actually,
I don't think I have anything that I need to mess with.
we can do a little character discussion.
Alright. Could do a quick character discussion.
I come out of my meditation, just
So, first combat and we we managed to do it pretty easily.
yeah, you guys are quite impressive warriors.
You're not so bad yourself.
Thank you. I try to be more peaceful.
I can understand. You try to reason with a minotaur. That's understandable, of course.
I've never seen such a creature.
Everyone deserves a chance, of course, but in future reference, minotaurs are not typically the sort of creatures that want a second chance.
Duly noted. I will bear that in mind in case we encounter such a creature again.
Certainly.
Well, maybe he'll have a nicer axe.
That is
And
a
we-
fairly impressive axe.
That is a very nice axe.
Didn't really find much anything interesting for myself other than a few scribblings I found.
Yes. Well, neither did I, though. I don't feel I need anything off of a minotaur. If we find any riches, I, of course, could use them. I have a family to provide for, after all.
Where is your family?
Oh, they're a long ways away, underground. I'm going to have to visit them again shortly, I figure. But I don't want to visit them empty-handed. I mean, after all, they are quite displeased with me for my choice in career, more or less, so to speak.
Didn't take upon the family profession, I take it.
You could say that.
What was the profession?
Oh, you know, kind of my own entrepreneur. I did my own independent business, you know, accounting, handling other people's monies, stealing it, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Although mainly stealing by force.
Well, we can't all live up to the expectations of our peers.
I had to provide for my family somehow. We aren't very wealthy down there.
I take it they look up to you.
They don't.
Very few.
Look down on you.
Did you just make a joke about being short? You're a gnome too.
No, I made a joke about underground.
Right.
I was the one that
If
made
we're
the joke
all
about short
underground, we wouldn't be looking up to ourselves.
people. But once you come above ground, then there's always someone taller than you.
Huh.
There's folks taller than us underground as well. Ever heard of drows?
What is a drow?
It's an elf that lives underground.
Yes,
Never
I
trusted elves personally.
Neither do I.
have heard of drow. Most of the ones that came near my village were normally slaughtered.
To
Rightfully so. You can't trust a drow. They're shady people.
They slaughter almost anyone there.
I hold out my hand to the nearest person to me, whoever that may be, and then there's a little mechanical dragon, a little windy up thing on the back of his hand.
Oh, interesting.
Don't wind it. Not yet.
Does it do anything?
You wind it, and I pretend to, and it walks, and it'll make noise.
Anything else?
It might explode.
Yes, I
Tinker gnomes don't know
couldn't,
that.
Yeah, Tinkers don't actually expect their shit to explode.
I have witnessed it explode.
That's true, and your alignment would give you further insight into such knowledge, so overrule.
Those are finely
would know.
crafted.
So its purpose is to move,
Thank you.
Distract.
to distract, and
We hide in the corner, and then we let it walk out.
then I
And
will-
they come to
May I
it.
keep this one?
That's the idea. I made one for each. One for you too. Don't break it.
I do
Oh.
not partake much in distraction.
I'll hold his. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, better well.
By the way, have you selected it, or have you named a deity, or would you like me to pick one out of the pantheon for you?
You could pick one for me, please.
All right. Your deity is. Let's see. I have a goddess of storms, goddess of stars, goddess of the sun, goddess of the earth, lord of magic, god of plants, god of civilization, goddess of magic, goddess of the forge, god of destruction.
Did you
god
make all
of
those?
Death and god of storms. Yeah.
That's really cool. Goddess of the stars, I like that.
Well, since I can control the weather, I'll go with god of storms or goddess of storms.
Okay. Which one? You got two to choose from, a god or a goddess?
Names.
Lotari is the goddess, and Bialik is the god.
I'll go with the goddess Latari.
Lotari. L-O-T-A-R-I-E. Write it down if you'd like.
L-O-T.
That's nice. I like that.
Thank you.
Is it the same for you when you're thinking of names as it is for me, where I just assemble like sounds in my head until it sounds cool?
Yep. And Lotari is, by the way, an Arakakra goddess.
Whoa!
So,
That makes sense.
oh yeah.
Nice. Good
The,
choice.
One purpose of this is to, as with the Havok, the Runes of Havok game,
Thank you very much.
is to expand on this world as well.
So should we all choose deities if we want to?
If you'd like.
I wouldn't mind it.
My character worships the forest.
Okay, so Afel,
Yeah, the force of gravity.
Afel, god of plants. A-F-E-L.
Afel?
Afel.
F-E-L.
Let me go to some soda.
And Afel is a gnomish god.
So for me too.
If you'd like. What would your deity's sphere be?
My deity sphere.
Well, what sphere does he
Sphere.
or she?
I like the idea of stars, but that would make sense for someone who lived underground. For Uffel or for
Tati would be the goddess of the stars.
right? What other spheres were there? I'm sorry.
Storms, stars, sun, earth, magic, plants, civilization.
What is Earth?
Earth is Zazer. Or Zazer. Z-A-Z-E-R.
Z-A-Z-E-R. I think I like that. Z-A-Z-E-R.
You know, for once we have these really interesting names that just popped into our head while we were creating them.
Mm-hmm.
I always have interesting
This
names.
is what happens when you RP for a while. Would you also like to select a deity? I would suggest destruction or death.
I was going to say he's was raised a certain way, and he is a fair weather follower at best.
Okay.
So he doesn't really follow a deity, but he knows a lot of the gnomish one of plants because he was raised that way.
Okay. Sounds good.
Brother.
Meanwhile, us
Oh my god.
Sver
Nah.
Fnedlins.
Yes.
we worship an earth god. God, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, I just-
Zazer sounds masculine.
Sir, goddess.
I hear
Oh,
Ralph is just
Zazer
saying
is a
something
goddess?
about eating rocks.
If anybody says anything, if anybody calls me Dark One or says that I eat rocks,
Hey, Dark One.
Warhammer! Boom! It's gonna be.
I'd imagine
Trigger?
you ate more
Man,
things like
my joke was
potatoes
ruined. The game where the gophers pop up.
and carrots.
Whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole.
It's gonna be
That's
whack-a-mole.
what
All right. So,
If only those moles weren't bigger than us.
is there anything else
I bet they
happening?
could make good mounts.
Anything else happening within this this discussion, or are we moving on? Because it is 3:30.
I've said my piece.
Yeah, we should probably move on and just get to the nitty gritty.
Because we have what? You have to leave at 6:30.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got 3 hours to kill.
All right.
Or for
And
me to
even
kill.
more people.
Okay,
All right.
was the Minotaur just to test us or some shit?
It was something I rolled for.
And now something I'm.
Let's not look under the hood of the game while the game's in session, please.
Yeah.
It's like driving a car and trying to fix it.
Hold the wheel. I'm going to check the oil.
Fucking take your nose.
Don't forget I made a toaster.
Yeah.
The hood ornaments to hang on to.
Okay.
All
Should probably
right.
get
So, party leader.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Seem to be the brightest one here.
Oh, thank you.
Hey,
Where do we
I
go now?
resent that.
I suppose we go to the place we were supposed to go in the first place. Shall we continue?
Let us continue, please.
We continue.
Tally ho!
All right. Making your way to the north, kind of northwest a little bit, following the map you have. A couple of days later, you come to the location marked on your map as the prison of Metu the Infernal.
Okay.
And the stone door, standing at least 25 feet tall, is decorated with rings and lines of gold and chunks of quartz. The door is cracked open.
Ooh, very pretty door.
I'd like to roll history to know who this dude is. More
Okay.
importantly, who he is to my backstory.
Okay.
22.
22. Metu the Infernal is a common demon for sorcerers to... Or no, not sorcerers, for warlocks to bond with.
Not me then.
There are many scrolls and songs from your society that reference Metu. Just inside the door, you're greeted by the scent of stale dust, the sound of faint mumbling and footsteps, and slate gray stonework walls and floor. There's a desiccated corpse propped up against the northern wall. right about 10 feet in front of Aleron. Yeah, Aleron, whatever.
Aleron, yeah, that's fine. Aleron.
Let me go ahead
Ale.
and mark that in. Aleron. Flight. Yes. Let me go ahead and mark that here.
Who should go first?
Well, fine, I'll go first.
The tallest should always go
I
first.
carefully look around and just make sure that I'm not stepping on any traps and as I go towards the corpse.
Give me a spot check, investigate.
Oh, no. Well,
There's a floor.
There's a floor. Yeah, no, that's a 5. It looks
What's your
like.
pluses?
I have +2 investigation. Did I need to add more than that?
Well, is it starred?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not. Sorry, my bad. It's just +2.
Okay.
It's 5.
So 5.
I was hoping my danger sense, man.
Your danger sense gives you no information,
Oh.
and according to you, it looks safe.
I'm right behind him looking over his head.
Okay.
It's not hard to do.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, just he's 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
I'm
Isn't it?
going to draw my bow.
Plus investigations. 16.
16. There don't seem to be any traps in this hallway. Everything seems pretty copacetic. However, in looking around, you see something scrawled, like a message scrawled above the corpse.
Oh, okay. So, I read the message.
Okay. It's written in dried blood. The corpse, by the way, is clad in leather armor, which, despite the age and level of decay on the body, looks as if it had just been placed there. No weapons could be found on him. The message reads in common, "It wasn't dead." And that's it.
It wasn't dead.
And a trail of blood leads off to the west, continuing down the hallway.
It sounds like it's undead.
Can I tell what species this corpse is?
Wisdom?
Alright. Just wisdom? Alright. Oh no, that's an 8.
It was
Good
alive.
Perception.
Oh, bloody heck. Screw that noise. You said just wisdom, so I was confused. So it's perception?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then it's 13.
13? It seemed to have been human.
I moved to the leather armor, and I'd like to make a history check on it. Most Artificer's lore.
Artificer's lore. Okay.
I'd like to move over to the corpse and resurrect it.
What are you using Artifactor's lore for?
On the armor. That looks
see
pretty
where it's
goddamn
from.
it looks pretty goddamn pristine. What does my 18 tell me?
An 18. This armor is magical. It's not exactly an artifact, but it's commonly worn by adventurers who say want that little extra protection when going out on their first couple of trips. Didn't do him much good.
Oh, poor bastard!
Gentlemen, we may be in danger.
It's the first time I agree with you.
Why are you laughing at that?
This is a fine set of armor. And he's dead.
Yes, but I understand. It's troubling, but you're laughing at it.
How do you react to danger?
I try to avoid reacting too much. If we're going to be in danger, I need to be ready. I need to have my wits about me.
I look at the body and runes and stuff to see if there's, armor, to see if there's anything like, again, more runes or whatnot.
Okay.
Anything that would just be interesting to me. So it's 12 plus investigation, 15.
A 15. There are some runes carved on it. These are
Or would I use? Or no, never mind. Yeah, 15.
these runes are these well. These are
Just typical.
enchantment runes.
Okay, so nothing that really corresponds to the ones I found earlier.
Correct.
So I'm not interested in anything.
So, we're in the entryway of this place.
Yep.
And
As
there's...
per the map.
So, oh, my bad. Silly me, I completely forgot there's a map on the screen.
Yeah.
This is not my real character, this is just me. No. Turns out this whole time I was actually British.
Before we move, I also look at his wounds to see if I could decipher what could have caused them.
Okay.
And would that be perception?
That would be medicine.
Oh, medicine. Okay.
I move to assist him. Jesus Christ, with that roll, it don't matter. But I move to
10.
assist him.
10.
16. No,
Okay.
19.
So any on an assist, anything over 10, but this isn't really a physical assist, so it doesn't count. My bad.
I retain my roll.
No, I got 10.
I investigate the ones as well.
Okay.
God damn it. I was 11.
I throw a pineapple at it. A 10 and an 11. Was yours an investigate?
Mine was a medicine.
Medicine? These wounds are fresher than the body, appears to be. It seems like heavily necrotic damage took place and killed him. And the wounds are stab wounds, piercing damage.
I feel like this person was dead and returned to life only to die again.
Can I see if I can define if it's... Can I see if I can understand if it's undead or not? Or if it was undead?
Okay.
So that would be, actually, that would be,
That could be Arcana, if you think about it.
that also fall under, my prey.
Okay.
Tracking and understanding.
No, I want to roll Arcana for it.
Alright.
I'm just going to roll straight investigation.
Not
for
one.
it. Yeah. So,
I don't even see the corpse.
29.
Your boots turn to grass. No.
29.
Your voice gets high.
29 on investigate.
20, not a nat.
Oh, 20, not that. It doesn't seem to have been undead.
And none of the injuries would say that either.
Correct.
Okay.
But do you let them know that, or
He wasn't undead at any point. He wasn't killed by anything undead.
Alright. Well, gentlemen, I have a suggestion. There appears to be a hallway to the left, right?
Correct.
I suggest that, give me a moment. I'm going to peer down that corridor. I want to kind of stealthily move along the wall and get that to learn. There I am. And I
Roll
want
your
to
stealth, friend.
peer around the corner. Let me use my barbarian stealth.
okay?
That's 14. It's 14. Yeah.
14.
I'm a stealthy barbarian, man. And, yeah.
Peering around it, you can also get a sense. All of you get a sense that this place is pretty well lit. There is a witch light every 25 feet or so.
Alright.
You see a door about 60 feet down the hallway.
Should I just move my character in front of it real quick to get the look?
Sure.
Alright. There we go.
And the door is closed. One moment, please. That is...
One moment, please.
Area loading.
It is an iron door,
Iron door.
and it seems to be a very fine construction.
There's a door down that hallway.
I stroll casually up beside him. Which one am I?
I swear, if you ask me what I'm doing,
Need assistance.
oh, this is gonna be new. Well, I'm not sure. I was figuring we could either go down this hallway or we could continue down. Are you? Excuse me. Are you? You can't handle the sight of a corpse? We were just staring at it. I don't. All right. Anyway.
That's an odd sound for a giant tomato.
Well, that was curious.
The feeling of the cold touch finally caught up with him.
Shall we? What hallway would you fellows like to proceed down? Because there's
This one.
Well, our decision's been made, gentlemen.
That is way beyond your move, and you've already moved.
Yeah, kiddo. Get back here.
I take it the hallway we're in is pretty well lit.
It's, yeah.
Can we see at the end of the hallway? Or?
Yeah, you can see all the way down to the end. It's just gray slate. Well, not slate, it's stonework all the way down.
It looks like a dead end.
It looks like a dead end, but could be a secret door. Who knows?
It could be a
But, gentlemen, I personally would say we could go down to the door, that the hallway with the iron door. But if you don't want to, that's fine.
We could split up. 2 of us go down the hallway with the door, and 2 of us go down the other hallway.
I wouldn't like to do that for long.
That's not funny.
How about one
Did you
small
finally just-
with one tall?
That's not funny.
I can approve of that.
Never split the party.
Did it?
Let's just go down the hallway.
All right.
Find what we need
Again,
to
which
and
one?
leave.
The one with the door?
The one with the door.
Or
door-
going
all right.
to the one with the door.
Hold
Just
on
wanted to be
one
sure.
moment, please. I forgot to make
Since I've been
enemy's pop out
designated
of the
party
this
leader.
adjustment.
Oh, because it's so...
Well, you know, I'm just saying. Since I've been elected party leader, I think it's important that we all have a say in what we do.
That's not leading the party.
That's
leading
leading
a-
with.
That's leading a republic. They don't work.
Oh!
Well, would you like to try a nationalist, imperialist, cruel dictatorship like we have down under?
I prefer a straight monarchy.
Would you guys mind if I go first? I think it will be a bit of a tight fit to get through that hallway for me.
Much less the door.
You want to go first?
Yes.
So we're going to have to go to the other side of the hallway just so you could go down. Fine.
Why would you have a problem with going last?
How hard
You
would
could
it be?
keep enemies from sneaking up on us.
That's true.
Yeah, but if I get stuck, there's no one to push me.
We can
It's
push you in
10
reverse.
feet wide by 10 feet tall. You're fine in there.
Okay.
You're what, 7'9"?
7'9".
Yeah, you're fine in there.
I have
Well,
large stature.
shall we continue, gentlemen?
We shall.
Please.
We
Yes.
continue, gentlemen. So, do we just move the pot?
So, yeah, you guys make your moves up to your maximum.
Who goes first?
I can't
Well, you
move
guys
to my
are fine.
maximum.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
yeah, that's true.
Can-
Well, you can step over these guys.
I'm
great.
afraid I'd squash him.
All right, so
You'll move your finger.
I'll
full
move to... What's my full move?
25?
25?
30, 45?
Don't even-
Wait, if you're flying? Wait, can you fly on the ground?
No.
30 is your full move.
So,
The only way you could probably fly in a chamber like this is if you had magical flying.
we're all going to just block the door, and then he can move 32?
Yep.
You get a full foot of
yeah.
squishy
That's
dead
45.
I can't move past the gnomes.
Nope, you get to move.
On top of the body and squash it. Oh no, you're on top.
You're-
You're on top of
You're
me.
in between his legs right now. Just all you can see.
I'm on the other
I just pick
side.
him
Oh,
up and
wait.
hold him like a teddy
That would be
bear.
him.
Yeah. All right. So he's just cradling you. Your head's like in his crotch.
I
Jangle, jangle, jangle.
I don't even think we can. I
I'm.
don't think we can even select you. Is that you?
That's me underneath him.
Yeah.
You're beneath me.
Yeah. We can't even select you.
You can actually just move him like just 25
yeah,
rather
there.
than 30.
You guys just go.
Oh god, you moved the corpse! The corpse moved!
Sorry,
It's a
corpse.
zombie.
I'm not left-handed. Oh, screw it. The corpse moved a little. He
kicked it.
He accidentally kicked the corpse.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys go down to the end of the hallway, and I'll be in after you shortly.
all right.
All right, so
That way I'm not stuck behind two
Shall we?
gnomes and a bird.
So either forward or left. That's
Oh!
that
I move the entire
The
building.
world moved.
no.
I would like to go.
Don't cut corners.
Sorry.
Because you can accidentally
Ah,
sneak into
ah.
a room.
Can I do that?
Yep.
All right,
Yes.
I do that, and then I'm gonna go. That was 5, right? So 20. Hello. And now you're moving, I presume,
Yeah.
as well. So
Could I roll up perception to check for traps or thingamajiggies? It'd be dangerous.
That would be investigate.
Oh! I'm not sure if that's just my bad handling of this
13.
or a lag spike or something.
13, you detect no traps.
And that's right. You go 30, right? Do you want to go a full 30 or stay behind us?
I go
30.
Oh.
All right. And then we leave this guy behind.
Put me into the friggin' hallway, though.
All right, right here, perhaps.
Yes.
Okay, let's move you, because that would be cutting. So that, and then right there.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Safety.
What'd you roll?
13.
Oh, 13.
You detected no traps.
Yeah, and I have I
Which
can
means there's
detect-
lots of them. I
I
can't see.
take it we're not hearing any
I have a
sounds.
danger sense, so I can go first, and if anything attacks me, I can leap away from it as best as I can.
Right into the rest of the party.
You're hearing
We'll catch you.
what sounds like faint footsteps and faint conversations, but nothing discernible.
There are people here.
Shush it. I assume I still have some stealth going on since I did roll stealth.
As compared to the rest of the party? Yes.
Oh shit! Didn't mean to move me. I would like to continue.
Well, there's 20
to
feet, so you
down.
only get 5.
And then there's 25 feet. Are they any clearer to me? Are the sounds any clearer to me?
Not really.
I just keep pace with you.
All right, we keep pace together. Oh,
That's not me.
shit.
That's definitely
You
not
can
me.
move
That's
too.
still
Sorry,
not
that's
me.
not you. My bad. I'm so confused. Oh,
Wait.
why is this having?
Tony, why don't you
Good
just
God.
move everyone at once?
This is so much bloody
I
trouble.
get scared and I run back to the arms of the giant Goliath.
There's some latency issues with
having
this. I
apparently I'm
promise
having a
you. I'm not
stroke.
trying to do this.
Slash seizure.
Actually, I know what's causing that. It's the surface of the table.
Here,
Don't give
wait,
him
can I use
excuses.
this?
Tony,
Use
what?
use your character sheet,
For
Scrub
future
Lord.
reference, when we're just moving, you can move everyone at once.
Well, why don't you just not talk to me that way?
Right next to you. Keep in
I'm
conversation.
stuck in the voice.
It's not doing it. There we go. Okay. Do you want to still be ahead of us or behind us or
I'm gonna be behind you now.
behind me specifically?
Yeah.
All right. And I'm going to put you right up here. Ha ha! Oh.
It's a good thing you're sneaking.
Yes, I'm sneaking. Oh.
There's at least 3 of them and a giant. One of them is sneaky.
One of them was walking very carefully.
The sound does not grow any clearer for anyone. It does begin to get a little colder as you walk down this hallway.
Oh, chilly. Let me just get up here to the door.
The cold reminds
Goodness
me of home.
gracious. Good gravy. Ah, there we are.
You are up in front of this strong iron door.
Yes,
Gesundheit.
That was a good one.
that's just what I am. I am up in front of the door. Why are you being so hard to move?
He's a giant.
It takes
It's
that
hard
much
to
effort.
fit into a small hole.
Whoa. It's not that small. You could easily throw hot dogs down this hall. Stealthy.
I'm being stealthy.
At least somebody is.
So, this strong iron door does have an obvious opening mechanism. There are 3 latches.
So,
How up high on the door are they?
You probably should have went the other way to see if there was any devices to open these latches.
do you want to go back the other way underneath the
Well,
giant's legs?
they're just handles.
I
Oh,
reach
okay,
to
never mind.
open one of the latches.
Wait. I'm gonna.
You
Roll
get,
it.
I'm gonna. Oh,
you get blasted back into the giant's leg. He falls over on top of us.
14 nat. What do I add?
That was your dexterity saving throw.
16. No, wait. saving throw, so I don't get any bonuses. 14, I think.
All right. You are hit with a small dart for 2 points of damage.
Do I notice? Do I notice this thing?
Yes. Give me a Constitution save now.
Oh, that's evil.
11.
11. You feel a slight itching. No obvious effect.
Well, that was bloody stupid.
I reach for the next handle.
No, please stop. Shush.
You hear click,
I reach for the final handle.
click. And the door cracks open from the top and slides down.
You know, you didn't have to do that.
You weren't gonna do
Yes,
it.
he did.
We could have found a better way so that you didn't get hit with a dart.
You know, I'm surprised you're not questioning that the dart was placed exactly at gnome height.
Or was
I
it
imagine
clutch
it-
height and it just happened to hit him in the shoulder?
It could have come
Oh, that's
from
even worse.
Next time, giant bird
The
opens
door
everything.
opens up and you see 4 gnolls.
Okay.
Let me
I move to attack them.
Hello.
let me
What
find the
in
other
the